Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to 2022. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So today, this is Muck About Monday, and this is going to be my last Muck About Monday. I'm changing up my scheduling. And my videoing and things that I'm gonna do. And Mondays are now going to be um, either Mandala Monday or Mixed Media Monday. And I'm doing that because Muck About Monday I like it. It's like I feel like it should be a recap of what I've done for the week. So I'm changing it to Fridays, and it will be I'm not exactly sure. Something like fuss about Friday, or I don't know yet. I'm gonna call it something. I'm gonna think of something clever. But it's just kind of, what's been going on through the week, anything that I've received in the mail throughout the week, and all of that fun stuff. So this is the last Muck About Monday, but the Muck About Monday, um, the style will continue on a Friday, and I feel like that's going to work best for me and what I want to do, because I do want to devote one day a week to either mandala making or mixed media. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So on this Muck About Monday, I'm gonna share some things that I got for Christmas, some crafty things. I didn't get too much, only because I already have a lot of stuff. So I just had some stuff on my Amazon wish list that my family, um, got for me. Two of them that I was super, super, super excited to get. So I'll share that at the end. But I got a whole bunch more of these Ranger Distress Oxides. Super excited. Black soot. So I do have a black stays on, but it's kind of dry and it doesn't work very well. So I got the black soot. I got a ground espresso, a tea dye. So some of these lighter ones I'm super excited to use. Rusty hinge. Oh, that just sounds lovely. Um, and then dried marigold, which I've seen a few people use and I really like it. And then the antique linen. This one's come up a few times. I've seen a few people use it, and yeah, so I just really am excited for these. And then I had something that I put on my list months ago. I think I saw my friend Carol at Free Spirit Arts use it, or someone, I don't know who, or she used something similar. It's um, metallic wax from, it's a Finnabar product, rich copper. So I'm gonna play around with this at some point. Maybe that will be what I do for my craft, because I haven't exactly figured out a craft for today. So maybe we'll just, on this last Muck About Monday, we'll just play around with this, and yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, so then the thing that I was really jonesing for were these little letter snap together letter stamps. I'm super excited. So I got the numbers and symbols, and then I also got the lowercase letters. So I might see if they have uppercase too, and I might go purchase those for myself. But yeah, I'm really excited for these. Yeah, just I haven't even played around with them yet. So because I have not been in my studio. I have not been in my studio for at least 2 weeks. I got really sick. I got sick. Well, I started feeling pretty crappy on the day before Christmas Eve, and I was powering through. I had to, make food. We were hosting Christmas Eve dinner. Yeah, and then Christmas Eve day, I woke up and I felt terrible. Um, I I felt really sick, like stomach sick, and so I kept going downstairs and doing what I could, and then getting super hot and sweaty, and yeah, it was not fun. Um, so look how cute these are. So cute. Yeah, so I ended up my I got the ham in the oven. Um, the potatoes were actually already peeled and ready to go on the 23rd. My daughter and I did all of that, so they were in water. Oh, I love this. Yeah, they had been soaking in water and ready to go. Everything else was ready to go. It just all needed to be executed. And I was in bed all day on Christmas Eve. So all of our guests came, and yeah, it was pretty bad. And then Christmas Day, I still was feeling really crappy. Um, yeah, I just got all the normal terrible stomach stuff, and it was not fun. I was pretty miserable. So, yeah, so I've just been kind of in recovery mode since then, taking it easy and, you know, just doing what I can. Um, I went out yesterday for, um, well, and that's the other thing. We've had snow for almost a week straight, snow on the ground. Um, and then snow adding on top of snow. I think we've had a total of probably 8 inches, um, which I love. I love the snow. But I finally went out in it yesterday. I've been really weak. Just yeah, that whatever that stomach bug was, it just took me out, and it was not fun. So I did not finish my December daily, so I do not have anything to show for that. Um, I did learn from the December daily that I need to prepare for it in November. So I have a book where all the pages are ready to go, and all I have to do is, you know, decorate and, you know, whatever prompts different artists are doing. I'll follow along with that, but I need my book to be prepped and ready to go. In the beginning of the month, the first 2 weeks, it was really easy for me to do that. And then as it got closer to Christmas and things came up, I just couldn't keep up at that pace. There's just too much to do, unfortunately. And so I learned that about myself. I learned that also in November, there was that big, um, you know, where they did, I can't remember exactly what the challenge was called, but everybody had a letter of the alphabet to do a prompt relating to Christmas, and that went through the whole month of November, and I didn't find it until the end of November. So I have a little note in my new planner that I got to actually check some of those channels um, in November to see if anybody's doing anything like that. And because I loved that, but I spent a lot of time playing catch up. Yeah, playing catch up on that. So yeah, so I learned a few things. Yeah, I'm not going to feel bad about not finishing my December daily, because I just, yeah, yeah, things happen, life happens, stuff comes up, so there's that. And now my husband is sick, but he has, I think he might possibly have COVID, but because of the snow, all of our testing sites are closed. Well, not all of them, but many of them are closed. They're closed not just because of the snow, but also because of people are sick. So many people have this Omicron variant that things are just, there's just not people can't do anything. So he has not gone to get tested, but he has a bad cough and kind of a head cold, and he started getting it a couple days after Christmas. We did have, like I said, we had, his family was over, and there was one person that was coughing, and so he thinks if it's not COVID, then it's just a plain old cold, which is unfortunate. So he did have a fever last night, but he's doing well. He gets up and does stuff, makes some candles, and then has to go sit down and rejuvenate for a few minutes, well, an hour or so, and maybe take a nap. So yeah, so we've just been plugging along. My poor son was here. He got here on the 23rd, and he takes the train up because he doesn't have a car and he lives out of state. And so we were planning to drive him home, and then we couldn't drive him home because of the weather, and then plus my husband was not feeling well, and it would have been just way too long of a, it's like a 6 to 7 hour round trip drive. So it would just be a little much for him. So our son ended up taking the train home, and yeah, it's just been a crazy couple weeks. So I'm happy to be feeling better. I know my husband's gonna be feeling better soon. I'm happy to be back with all of you. So let's get to the craft today. So it says beautiful metallic beeswax based paste, which will turn your artwork into a real treasure while adding amazing rich metallic like finish to most surfaces and elements. It doesn't tell you how to use it. Not even on here. There's nothing that gives directions. So it shows it on like metal and all different things. So let's just see what I have here. So I have some of these gold safety pins. So I'm just gonna pull out one of the giant ones and we'll put some stuff on it. Okay, there's one thing. And let's see what else. Okay, I'm gonna go gather a few things and I will be right back. Okay, gathered a few things, and yeah, let's just see. So I think I'll do the easy one first, which is just to do the edge. So wow. Is it okay to have this on my finger? I don't know. I don't tend to use gloves when what I do use sometimes is lotion. Don't have any lotion close by, so I'll just go for it and see what happens. Okay, so it's really pretty copper metallic. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of do the edges. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's nice. Ooh, beautiful. So I'll be curious to see. So it's waxy. I wonder if it dries like paint does. So when you touch it, it doesn't smear. Guess we'll find out, won't we? We should probably have pre-planned and watched a video and all that stuff, but you know what? Where's the fun in that? We'll just figure this out. That's what I like about art. I feel like there's no right or wrong way. Wow, that's pretty. I like how that's adding some interest to this. So I'm also going to be participating in a Tatty Treasure and Friends Facebook challenge. It's like a finish it up month of January to get out some of your projects that you haven't finished. And wow, that's gorgeous. That still needs a back. So this would be a finish it up project. So I do notice that it's coming off. So I'm gonna set it over here. Okay, so let's play around with this. Yeah, so I started to say earlier in the video that I went out yesterday. I have a Jeep, so I'm not worried about driving in the snow at all. It's other people that I have a tendency to worry about. But everyone was well behaved and driving, you know. I had maybe a couple people that were tailgating me, but you know what? We'll find them in a ditch someday and I'll just be going on my merry way. Okay, so there's this. I'm going to grab a wipe that I have here and just set it on here. It's pretty. If this stuff dries, it'd be really cool, but I'm not hopeful that it's going to dry, but we'll see. Okay, so there's that. This, I don't think I'm going to do that. Let's do this one next. And it's kind of oozing out of here. So I feel like I don't want to use too much. Ooh, that's pretty on the gold, isn't it? Let me move my light over here. See if that's, oh, there we go. Interesting. Yeah, so anyway, long story, it's getting longer and longer. I got a new chair for my art table. And that I haven't been really doing a whole ton at my, I've been doing futzy cutting and things. The chair that I had, I don't know what happened to it. It like lost all its mojo or something. I don't know. And I just couldn't sit in it for any length of time without my back just killing me. So yeah, so I went and I bought a really nice, plush, beautiful, comfy chair. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm sitting in it right now. I put it together all by myself because my husband was not feeling well. Yeah, it's a Serta. Oh, it's just super, super comfy. Pretty much in love with it. Okay, so I want to do just the edge of this. I thought this would look pretty with this. It's got a little bit of a white edge. Didn't ink it. So it smears a little more than maybe I might like, but looks kind of pretty. So let's see. Oh, I have another challenge coming up. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but Carol at Free Spirit Arts is sending out kits to about 6 of us, a half dozen. There might be maybe 1 or 2 more. And it's a mystery kit that she's sending us, and we're to make a project out of it, and then oh, that's gorgeous, and then do a giveaway on our channel. So I'm super, super, super excited for that. So my January is pretty much planned out, which I like. So I'll be working on that and on the Finish It Up with the Tatty Treasures or Tatty Treasure and Friends Facebook group. And Justine at House of Mahalo is hosting that one over on Tatty Treasures. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, so I don't know if I've let this stuff dry enough. But let's check it out. I need some water, I think. My wipes are getting dry there to the end, and the lid got left off a little bit. So, okay, so let's. Oh, look at that. It is drying. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. I hate to waste all this, but I'm going to just go ahead and put the lid on. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Well, it's coming off a little bit, so let's take this finger. Yeah, it's still coming off a little bit, but not too bad. So I'll let these dry, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see what comes of it. I don't know if you're supposed to wipe it off of these. This is definitely not even beginning to dry, so I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm just going to let these set, and might come back and show, let them dry for an hour or so, and then come back and show you all. Okay, let's see how these dried. Oh, hang on. So I used this, just a reminder, this metallic wax from Finnabar that I got for Christmas in my stocking. So it's been about an hour. So let's see what we got going on here. So I'm wrapping my phone cord. Okay, so this was the first one, and yeah, it looks dry. I'm trying to find, my hands are already dirty from doing some other work. Yeah, it's definitely dry. That is cool. Okay, I really like that. Then I did it on this little paper clip. Yeah. Okay, so it dries on paper. I'm not so sure about this. If I need to let it sit a little longer. This is definitely not set. I wonder if you just let it set and then, oh, it's kind of dry right here. So you don't want to leave big clumps, because that might take a lot longer to set, especially if you want to use it. If you're just gonna put the stuff on and let it sit, it's weird. It kind of smells like lipstick. Gross, cheap lipstick, actually. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let it sit on these two things a little longer, and not just, I'm just gonna let them, I'm gonna set them and forget about them. And these two are then ready. So this is gonna be backed. So I think I'm gonna do this in one of my Finish It Up Teddy Treasure and Friends Facebook challenge. Set that aside for that, and I'm just gonna put these over here and let them sit and forget about them. Okay, well, thank you for joining me on this last Muck About Monday. So it's kind of weird. You'll get a twofer this week. So this is out on Monday, and then on Friday I'll do whatever it is, whatever I decide to do. I'm not sure what it's going to be called yet, but it'll be just like Muck About Monday, only I'll do it on Fridays. Hopefully Carol's, hopefully the kit that she sends comes by then, although the weather here is just crazy terrible. You know, we have like 8 inches of snow on the road out in front of our house, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's supposed to start raining soon. So, so yeah. So, thanks for joining me, and I'll be talking to you soon.